Good morning, students. Today I am going to start new chapter. This is called Social Responsibility and Business Ethics. It is a very important chapter of your syllabus. You should revise well, you should prepare well, and you should try to revise it from the notes also. So, at first, we should discuss the meaning of social responsibility. So, the social responsibility is the obligations of the businessman towards the different social groups those are available in the economy, because as we know that every businessman has to perform some type of obligations towards the different social groups, because they are dealing with the social groups and also they are performing their work under the social groups. As the businessmen have the responsibility towards the customer to provide them good quality of product, the businessmen have the responsibility towards the customer to provide product at reasonable prices. The businessmen have the responsibility towards the workers to provide them fair salary and wages. The businessmen have the responsibility towards the government to pay taxes on time. The businessmen have the responsibility towards the shareholders to pay dividend on time. That is why we can say the businessmen have to fulfill all type of responsibilities, social responsibility towards the different social groups those are available in the economy. And without satisfying the need of these people, it is not possible to run the business successfully in the economy. That is why it is an important part in which the obligations has to be fulfilled by the businessman if he want to run his business for a long period of time. So, students, some of the arguments are also present in the favor of social responsibility. So, the first one is justification for existence and growth. As we know that if a businessman want to survive successfully for a long period of time, then he has to satisfy the need of the customer. If he is unable to satisfy the need of the customer, then it is not possible to run or to grow in the economy. If the businessman has committed that he will provide the good quality of product at a reasonable price, then he has to be. Otherwise, the customer can be shifted from his product to another product. So he has to justify his product. He has to justify the quality of the product by offering good services to the customer. The another one is long-term interest. As we know that if a businessman is going to start his business, he want to run his business for a long period of time. He want to get profit from a long period of time from the economy. If he is not satisfying the need of the customer, then it is next to possible to get more profit and to survive for a long period of time. That is why the businessman has to uh, motivate the customer to purchase his product, and it can be possible if the product belongs to a good quality and also the prices of the products are comparatively low. That is why we can say long term interest of the business is to get more and more profit by satisfying the need of the customer. The another one is avoidance of government regulation. Students, remember it always, if the businessman is fulfilling the responsibilities towards the different social groups, then government will not do any type of interference in the activity of the businessman, because he already provide the employment opportunity to the people. He is already providing the good quality of product to the people. He is already providing the uh, he is already using the eco-friendly method of production. So ultimately, he is already fulfilling the different social responsibilities. Once the responsibility is fulfilled, then no one can interfere in the activities of the businessman. The another one is availability of resources. As we know that if a businessman is providing some benefits to the society, then ultimately he is getting all the resources from the society also. Businessman is getting manpower, machine, material, raw material, all the things from the society. So he has to do something for the welfare of the society also. That is why we can say society is providing all type of resources to the businessman. Then only the businessman is running his business successfully in the economy. The another one is better environment. As we know that if businessman is fulfilling all type of responsibilities towards the customer, workers, suppliers, government, owners, shareholders, then only the society can provide them better environment to run his business successfully in the economy. As we can take the example of many companies, those are running their business in Rudrapur. As because of Tata Motors vehicle, many accidents took place in last year, but no one objected object over it, because they are fulfilling the responsibilities of the society. They are fulfilling the responsibilities toward the different social groups. That is why they are getting better environment to run their business successfully in the economy. And the last one is contribution to social problem. As per the law, as per the Companies Act 1956 amendment in 2015, it is mandatory by the government to do welfare of the society, in which the businessman has to invest 2% of its earning for the social development, to remove the social problems. If the businessman is doing this type of charity and this type of welfare activities, then only the goodwill of the company can be maintained, goodwill of the company can be created in the economy. As we can take the example of this season in COVID-19, Tata Motors has donated 1500 crore for the welfare of the society, for protecting the society from COVID-19. So this is also a type of contribution which is made by the company for the development of the society. So students, it's all about the social responsibility, its meaning, its argument in the favor of social responsibilities. You should go through it from the notes also. You should prepare it well. You should stay home, stay safe. Thank you.